Injuries to children by fire, burn injuries here in Massachusetts. Good afternoon. My name is Neil Burns, and I've been asked to talk today about injuries to children and fires and burn injuries to children. And these are very serious cases, very sad cases, and we've had many of them, unfortunately. And we've resolved them, but the burn injuries are still there. So I'm an attorney. I've been doing personal injury cases here in Massachusetts since 1985, so it's approximately 40 years at this point. And these are, again, some of the most tragic cases when we have children who are injured like this. And it's usually a home fire where the accident happens. Sometimes it's in someone else's home, babysitter's home, things of that nature. And they're serious cases. There's not much more I can say except a lot of work has to go into preparing these cases, and the insurance companies that defend them are adamant that the case isn't as bad as it is, or that the burn is the fault of the parents or the guardian, or the parents for hiring the guardian or using the guardian, and they're vigorously defended. You have these innocent children that are hurt, and the insurance companies are vigorously defending these cases. So you really need someone who's aggressive and who's effective, and who will put the case into suit, and who will do discovery to get to the facts in the case, and to get an expert to show how extensive the injuries are and how the injuries came about. And I had one case where the fire report said the smoke alarms were not working, and they said there was no liability. I don't know how much worse it can get, except to say that if you push hard enough, in that case, we found, because of that, we had to file real estate attachments. Because of that, we found more real estate, and because of that, we could file a 93A 176D letter, which is unfair and deceptive trade practice, against the insurance company, and because of that, we could move the case forward and resolve it. And in that case, even partially had to be appealed, the Court of Appeals here in Massachusetts. But my point is, you have to be aggressive, even if you have horrible injuries and you think you're going to win the case. Don't hire someone that isn't experienced and hasn't done this before, because of the fact that you have to be so aggressive in moving these cases forward. So if you have a bad injury to a child or an adult, call Burns and Jam. We're experienced, we're aggressive, we're effective, we care about you, and we have children, we have grandchildren, and we care. We're going to help you. Call 617-227-7423. It's a free initial evaluation, free initial consult. Thank you.